Hey you guys, so y'all know anytime I end up doing a video, it's some random time, random moment, just comes out of nowhere. This time is no different. I know I haven't spoken to you guys in eons, like forever, ever. I know it's been a while. And today, out of all days, I decide, let me finally make a video, finally update y'all on what's been going on. I'm tired again, which is a good thing. Because when I'm tired, that means I'm busy. When I'm busy, that means I'm occupied and happy and all that good stuff. So, geez. I haven't looked back at my YouTube, so I don't even remember what I said in the last video, aside from, obviously I'm not in my nursing program anymore at Farmingdale. I shouldn't call it my nursing program. I'm not in the nursing program at Farmingdale anymore. I'm back home. Probably tell y'all something along the lines of I'm gonna look into other schools and blah. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so not in the nursing program at Farmingdale. I had appealed the decision that they made, and they denied my appeal. Basically, saying it was a couple of points that I failed by. Is there no way that I could, do this over? Will you give me another chance? Blah blah. No, they said no. All right. I mean, I figured that that's what they would do, but if I didn't try, I'd never know. What if I did appeal it? What if, I appealed it and they said yes? I'd have never known if I didn't try. So, whatever. They denied it. I mean, family, friends, everybody around me that cares about me and, really saw me making it through this program and succeeding is furious. Still. And we're in April. I mean, furious. But they have cooled down a lot. They've calmed down a lot because a lot of good and positive things have been happening. And I mean, they were heated. I mean, way more pissed than I was, because it happened. I was hurt. It still hurts sometimes. But I'm all about trying to move forward and be positive and not letting the negativity just consume me, and that's what I've been doing. They've been angry and furious for me. As soon as I realized that they weren't going to accept my appeal and they denied it, I was like, alright, let me take this break. Because the first thing I thought was, it's a sign from God. God is saying, okay, pump your brakes, slow down. Now is not the right time. Like, apparently, 2014, I was not meant to complete a nursing program. I wasn't meant to complete an RN program. It's just not going to happen right now. And if there's one thing that this whole process and journey has taught me, is that as much as we plan and try to create and map out our futures, at the end of the day, God has a final say. He really does. We have no control over this. Everything, that's me personally. That's what I believe. I'm a Christian, was raised in the Catholic faith, and God has the final say. Our lives are written out for us. We just here living, and we need to follow the commandments and, just do what we got to do to the best of our abilities and be good, good humans and good-natured people. Obviously, we ain't perfect, but whatever. This ain't a Bible lesson. But yeah, he has a final say, and he said it's not time right now. Alright, cool. Let me calm down, stop stressing. He got me. That's just the way I look at it. Like, my faith is in him. He got me. So, I was not doing anything for a few weeks. Like, from the end of December until, we're in April now, until, I guess you could say the 3rd or 4th week in March, I wasn't really doing anything. I was home, helping out with my cousins, with my little cousins, and, helping out my older cousin who just completed her RN program. I'm so proud of her and her husband. They finally did it. They made it. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. When I found out, no lie, that's what got me through the rest of my day at work. I was so hyped because they've been working so hard, and they finally got it. She did her LPN, she got her RN, they're good now. Now she could go on with her family and live her life, and, they need it now. But yeah, I've been, helping her out, because when you're in a nursing program, it's difficult to raise 2 kids. So that's what I was doing. But I was still bored because, I mean, you know, they go to school from freaking 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know. But they were in school all day, basically. And I'd be home, sleeping or cleaning. Sleeping and cleaning. It gets boring after a while. I went from having a jam-packed schedule to absolutely nothing to do with myself. And it was good because I needed a break. I needed to sleep. I needed to rest up. And I did that. But I was bored out my mind after like the first 2-3 weeks of doing that. So, I started looking for jobs. First couple interviews I went on, they weren't like complete fails or anything. It's just wasn't what I was looking for. And either I shouldn't say first couple interviews. I went on one interview for a security position, and they didn't let me know from the jump that I have to pay all this money for this license, this certification. They made it seem like I had a one-time fee and I was good to go. Come to find out, they need a whole bunch of money after that. I'm trying to get a job so that I can get money. Not, you know, it's not like I got money to pull out my behind. Like, for all that's worth, I'd have done a CNA program. I'd have done an HHA program. I'd have done all this other stuff that require, a fee of some sort. That's obviously not as expensive as a 1 or 2 year program. And gotten a certification in that. But I ain't had the money to do that, so I didn't. So they pissed me off with that, whatever. Anyway, I kept applying to jobs. Sending my resume here, there, and everywhere. My aunt took my resume to her job, and a couple of my friends took my resumes. Nothing. Alright, cool. Started looking for retail jobs at this point, because I'm just like, I need to get out the house, and I need money. Like, my loans were coming up. Like, after 6 months, you out of your grace period, and Sally Mae wants her money. Like, she wants her money. So, started applying retail because I need to find something. I applied to Dwayne Reed like 10 or 11 o'clock one morning, and they called me back 5 o'clock that afternoon. Went in for my interview the week after, got the job. So that's where I've been now for the past 2.5 weeks, I think. Yeah, and it's been a great experience. Like, honestly, I like giving customer service and everything, and working for them. I've, moved around and seen the different dynamics of running a business and pharmacy and all that. And eventually, as long as I am with the company, I'd like to be in pharmacy with them, and they know that. Outside of that, because, still, I'm going back to school. Outside of that, I've been doing school applications, or I was doing school applications the same time I was doing all these job applications. And I applied to CUNY, and I got into a school, which I'm not going to say right now, but I got into a school, and I'm going to be doing health services administration in the fall. I know y'all are like, what? Health services administration? Yeah. Because nursing credits don't transfer anywhere. Nowhere. They transfer as elective credits, okay? Because the school I'm going to accepted damn near all my credits, except for 6 classes, none of which are nursing. They didn't accept, not even that they didn't accept it, they accepted it, they just don't know what they're going to take it as yet. If it's going to apply to my major, or if it's going to be an elective. But they accepted basically all my credits, and I'm extremely blessed for that. Like, I'm so grateful, because a lot of people go through hell and high waters trying to get credits to transfer, getting them to apply, all that. They accepted all my credits. And because I already have my associate's degree in liberal arts and sciences, that's cleared out. I'm good. So I got 2 more years, 4 more semesters, basically, with, it's 4 more semesters, to get my bachelor's degree in health services administration. Now, I don't know if I had ever told y'all, but one of my dreams and goals not only was to be a certified nurse midwife, and it still is, but I wanted to own my own practice one day. And that requires administrative skills and knowing how to run a business. So initially, my thing was, I'll just, do business management associate course or something like that later on down the line. But with this little bump in the road, I'm like, hey, health service administration sounds like a good move to make, because once I have that degree, I can go and run a nursing home. I can go and run a clinic. I can, basically put myself in any healthcare situation and be like, hey, let's do this. I'm here to help y'all run this business, which is perfect for my future. The way I see it anyway. Again, we're not supposed to plan. I know at the end of the day, God has the final say. But I can't help thinking ahead. Like, that's just the type of person I am. I'm very ambitious, and that's what I'd like to see. So, that's what I'll be doing. And I'll get my bachelor's in that. Now, after that, I plan on doing a BSN, bachelor's to RN program. Now, y'all know that's like 12 months, knock it out one time, and call it a day. Is it extremely difficult? Hell fucking yeah. I couldn't even not curse with that one. Like, it's gonna be really difficult. But it's the fastest way I can get my RN without having to redo the whole 2 years that I basically just did at this other school. So, I figured, get my bachelor's degree, have a degree in something, I could, work, whatever. At least I have a source of decent income, like salary income, not no hourly paid. No, I can get a salary job off of that degree. And it's a good thing, because it's like, God forbid something does happen down the line with nursing again, I have a decent fallback. Because liberal arts and sciences is a great start. Every major needs it. But at the end of the day, you can't get much of a good job out of that. That's the reality of it. That's why I'm working at Dwayne Reed in retail. But, yeah. So, I'll be going back to school in the fall. Yay. I'm excited, because y'all know, like, I feel out of place. Like, working is great. And the people I work with are great. Manager is really great. Like, they're all about giving me my hours and whatnot. But I want to be in school. I do want to go further. I don't see myself being a cashier, stock person, or even a shift leader at Dwayne Reed for the rest of my life. I just don't. So, that's what's been going on, y'all. Finally gave y'all your update. Again, I know I've been MIA for a minute, but it's because even when I wasn't doing anything, like, okay, the weeks that I was home, the desire to do a video was not there. It just hasn't been there. I know I needed to do one. I know I needed to keep y'all informed, but I didn't feel it at all. But now, things are, really looking up, and I'm in a happier, more positive place, and it's something I want to share with y'all. No more depressing, sad videos. Like, I don't like doing those. So, questions, comments, concerns, all that. I appreciate you guys so much, because you really support me, and I appreciate all the kind words, and it doesn't go unnoticed. I blocked YouTube out for a while, yeah I did, but I still read comments and tweets and whatnot. People on Twitter know I would hit y'all back, like, thank you, because y'all make everything that much better. If I wasn't getting support on this end, then I could go look at my Twitter, read my messages or whatever, and, somebody out there cares. So, to all y'all nurses and nursing students out there, to all you nursing students, good luck, don't give up. To all you aspiring nurses, don't give up, because I damn sure ain't. To all you nurses, help us out. Help us stay focused. And, love y'all. God bless. You guys enjoy the weekend. The weather's getting nice again, especially if you're in the city. We've been seeing some horrible weather, but now it's nice and gorgeous out. Till next time, later.